Hey crocheters! So this is our third backup vlog. I think I've decided that's what I'm gonna call them. The backups like that are just in case I can't vlog for a while. And so because this is how my creative process works when I am really stuck on one project, I tend to switch to another one and work on that. And so I have taken a step back from the dragon. It really hasn't progressed. I've just been fighting with it too much, and so I am working on the next pattern, and it's an octopus, which I've had this idea percolating in my mind for quite a while, so I'm really excited to be working on it. And so I'm actually using the exact same green, this seafoam green that I was using on the dragon, because for the octopus, I mean, it'd be more like realistic if it was kind of a red or orangey color. But I don't know, I wanted it to be fun, and actually I really wanted it to be purple. But we're kind of in the coronavirus at the time of my recording, like try not to leave your house if you don't need to, sort of thing. So the only like really fun color I have is this seafoam green. So the way I want to set up this octopus is to make the 8 legs, and I don't know if it'll work. I'm really hoping, but then crochet, like make a circle that's the bottom, then like attach the bottom half of the legs to that, and then crochet the tops, and then like from there build up to the top of the octopus, if that makes any sense as I'm jibber jabbering about it. So yeah, so I've got to make the legs first. So this one right here was my very first attempt. Something I really wanted to do was play around with kind of a spiraling shape, because crocheting naturally spirals, and so on most of my projects I want like straight lines, and so I'm fighting with the spiraling. So like we'll use Darcy Deer here as an example. Like, you know, I wanted this shape here, and in order to do that, the spiraling like works its way, because I'm right-handed, it works its way to the right. And so I kind of have to force, like going over a couple of stitches to make things line up, if that makes sense. You know, I can't just like crochet, I think this one was like 16 or something. I can't just like crochet 16 and every single one of the colors is going to line up directly above the one below it. They're going to be off. And so that's just the nature of crocheting. And so I wanted to try working with that. And then also play around with the, like half double crochets and slip stitches being on opposite each other, front and back, like the flamingo here. So you get that S shape. I'm wanting to kind of play with that because octopus have those very kind of curly tentacles. And so I wanted to play with that shape. So this is the very first tentacle that I made, and I wasn't perfectly happy with it. It wasn't long enough. It was maybe a little too fat. It was like, I thought maybe I had a little too much fun with the bobble stitches. Maybe I could calm down a little bit. You know, these are obviously like the suction cups. I should probably learn my anatomy, my octopus anatomy, as I'm doing this. And so this was the first draft, and then I decided I wanted to try again. And so this is the second draft. So you can see I've got that like nice spiral going along here. And then I switch angles a little bit. So I change how I'm doing my slip stitches and half double crochets to kind of bring it up straighter. In my mind, that was a very important part. And as I've been working on them, I'm like, well, maybe that was less important than I thought. Maybe it'd be fine to just keep going straight. You know, keep working it in the spiral. I don't know. It's all it's all trying to figure it out, guessing, I don't know. And so these take kind of a while to make. I'm sure you'd never guess, but they do. And so far I've made 4 of them. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. And so I think they look pretty cool. Like, honestly, I'm pretty darn happy with how they're turning out. And these 4 are identical. Oh, and also you guys can see I didn't stuff into a nylon on these ones. I am still going to recommend it. I didn't, only because I ran out of nylons. I tell you, this whole like stay at home and don't go to the store stuff, I should have stocked up more on nylons, and I didn't. Yeah, for like the actual written pattern, I might have one leg of a nylon that I can show being, actually used. So this is what it kind of looks like right now. I think they're cool. I think they're really cool. So those are 4. Obviously, octopuses have 8 legs. I believe it's octopi, actually. And so I'm considering making an alternate version so that not all of the legs are exactly the same. Making one just like 4 or 5 rows long. Well, not one. Making an option, maybe, okay, wow, I'm really butchering this. So making 4 legs that are like this, and then maybe making 4 that have an extra 4 or 5 rows in there. So there's a little bit more twist, a little more length, a little bit more spiral. That way when they are all joined together, they look a little bit more random, thinking probably doing them every other one all the way around. So you'd have like the A leg and the B leg, but you attach them and they kind of have this like fun, slightly more chaotic look. That's my thought. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. They do take quite a while, it feels like, to make, because when you start off, you're working pretty small. It's a magic ring single crochet 5, and it's a really gradual increase. That was one of the mistakes that I made on this first one, is that I increased it too fast, so it ended up being really, really pretty big here at the top. And so I think these ones work a lot better. So I'm pretty pleased, obviously. But I had to record this vlog so I could document where I am in this progress, because I'm quickly running out of my seafoam green, and so I need to frog this one so I can use it for the other legs. And I'm probably going to have to frog at least like one of the dragon, like I might start frogging the dragon. I might, unless I can get some more yarn. Yeah, which I don't know when these vlogs are going to be released, because I don't know when I'm going to need them, or even if I'm going to need them, honestly. But right now it's kind of hard to find yarn online. I've been going through Joann's, so I can still use my coupons, and they have like a free ship to store, and then you can do a curbside pickup. And so I am going to look into doing that, and that might be my saving grace to be able to finish up my octopus, because I want to have, I think that's so cool. I just think it's gonna look really interesting, and I'm excited for it. I mean, there's so many Amigurumi octopi, sorry. And a lot of them are very similar to each other. A lot of the patterns are, like the legs are made with like spirals, kind of like the unicorn hobby horse hair. And they're super cute, and they work up way faster, I'm sure, than what I'm doing. But I really wanted to kind of to play with it and do something a little bit different. So it's fun for me. I hope you guys are enjoying these vlogs, and I hope you guys are well. And I think that's it. I will vlog again when I have something new and exciting to share. Okay, bye.